He's gone. I thought he was following us in, but he's gone.
It's in the sea. He's had enough. Think he'll see me if I stand behind this post?
Well, no, but you fucking gimbal things on the right, so if you moved it to your left arm, it'd be in your way, wouldn't it? Are we on?
You gone to the World Matchplay? You want to play some darts? Why can't you play darts? Surely Blackpool's got some amazing venues.
It's certainly got one amazing venue, but it was only established this year, Matt. It's right in the centre of town.
Well, I've got a little hidden gem here for our viewers. The very first ever episode of Rate My Hockey was shot right here in Blackpool at the Ardwick, just around the corner. It never made it to the sort of production.
It never made it, but we're here. I'm excited.
Surely this episode's going to work out better than the last time we drove 4 hours to Blackpool.
Can't be any worse, can it?
We won't get stuck in this one.
No, that's straight through.
That's
straight through,
perfect.
Yeah. OK, so we're straight in. How many boards can we see?
8.
8 boards. That's pretty impressive. It's not a massive place. It's almost like they split it. Half for pool, half for darts. I like that.
And remember what we always say, space between the boards.
There's loads, isn't there?
Here, look, 26.
There's loads, isn't there? Loads of space. So, 8 boards, access.
Could have had 10. But didn't get greedy.
Yeah, didn't get greedy. In fact, that's probably the biggest space I've seen between boards. That's pretty impressive, that.
Clearly do tournaments here because it's already set up for that.
I've got a good feeling. I got a feeling.
Could you have put more boards in? No. Is it the maximum? Yes. If it's the maximum amount of boards for the amount of space, it's got to be the maximum score. I can't give this less than a 10.
And I've spotted a soft tip board in the, should we call it, entertainment area. So they've even thought of that. It's a 10 all day long.
No, it's easy. It's the seaside air. See if this continues then, Andy. I don't think it's going to, because it's used all the way around. It's not where one area's been hammered more than the other. The branding's turned, so we know that the board's been rotated. Every section's been used, but not to excess. Every one of them has got like a couple of really good trebles, and then, I mean, that one, that's been used a bit more than average.
And I mean, it is showing off the boards, because you can tell these have had a hammering, but they're standing up to it.
Every treble 20, that's the most important thing. That's where we're going to play the majority of our game. Every treble 20 is fresh.
So whoever's looking after these is going, right, that's had a bit of a... let's turn them all. I'd say they're all similar. Feels about a 7.
I thought you was going to say that.
Oh.
I think we've gave lower scores to worse boards. I think these are more like a 6. They're above average, but they're not above average to the point where they're borderlining good, which is a 7.
It feels like a 7, so it's a 7 for me.
It's a 6. That's lower
Which one
than
do you
that.
want to do?
That's lower than that. Or the floor's different,
The
but
floor
that's
different.
lower than that. Do both of them, and I bet they're different. Come on, you got to earn your money today.
What did I tell you? That is perfect.
Okay, do the other one.
That's slightly low.
Tell you, I can see with my eyes. 10 out of
I
10.
can put it. Right, are we ready to go?
We've been going for the last 5 minutes.
Right, let's give this a measure then, Matt.
You've already done this bit. We've been filming the last 5 minutes, Andy.
Well, where do you want me to
length.
start?
Dude, the length was started 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I have to say that... So I'm just going to do the diagonal. Do these come out? Oh, even better. Now I can do... Oh, hang on. No, they don't. One end does. Oh, Jesus, yeah, they do come out. So the back... Oh, I've got it the wrong way up. Oh, no, it's all right. It's in the right at your end.
This is the worst segment
It's in
ever.
right at your end. It's perfect! Woohoo! When was the last time we had a 10 for measurements? I'll give it a 10. I have to give it a 10. It's a 10, guys. When was the last time?
It wouldn't have been if we did that board, though.
Why?
Because that wouldn't be a 10.
Why?
Because it was wrong.
How do you know?
Because you measured it.
This is interesting, Matt, because I can see an extra hole. I reckon they've put this in, realised it wasn't perfectly central, and actually bothered to move it.
We know they're fans of Mission. We know they're fans of Rate My Hockey. We know that because we're on the wall over there.
Yes,
Our poster.
we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time we've had our poster on the wall.
Yeah.
So I reckon what they've done is they've gone, you know what, Matt's got a great point when he talks about the oche being off centre and things like that. We've spoke about that many times before. When you go down ballers and you play on board 8, they've got that problem. The oche's off to the side. And I stand to the right side of the oche, so I've always got to look down and try and toe it a bit. So like, great bit of advice, Matt. I'm going to take that on board. I'm going to come down, drill a new hole in the floor.
My next question is, there's no lights, there's no runway, and is it wide enough?
I can deal without the runway. I'd prefer a little bit more, but that's wide enough, it's fine. Could it be better? Yes. We can make that better.
Yeah, and
Is there anything wrong with it?
No, because can you kick it? It's the can you kick it test. Yes, you can. I'm a runway fan. For me, for it to get a 10, it has to be a runway. Feels more professional. That's for my 10. So for me, this is a 9.
8. I'm lower than you all episode.
It's our favourite light, Matt. We make no excuse for saying the Taurus 270 is our favourite light, but it doesn't get any bonus points for that.
It's that bit, isn't it? This is a family location. I'm at the seaside.
Yep.
You're going to come with your young child, put a chair up, they're going to take the darts out, or however they're going to do it, or they're going to be coming in here.
Yep.
Last thing you want to do is be reaching over the top, trying to get into the board. That bit missing at the bottom, beautiful.
Yeah.
The wires tucked away nicely.
Yeah.
We've talked about those quite a lot.
Yeah.
I like the strip lighting in the roof here. And it just adds a little bit of glow. I'd prefer it if it was blue, or like a purple or something, just to add a little bit more colour on there. But I actually like that because this is all black. Black here, black here. It'd be quite dull, quite dark, maybe quite uninspiring.
They've put spotlights, if you look, above the throw of every board. That's attention to detail. Have I seen better lighting than this? Possibly once. It's a 9 out of 10 for me for lighting.
I'm going with 9 as well.
Well, I've got to be honest, in that first half, it's kicked off well with a 10 and ended with a 9. I've given that a massive 45. For some reason, Matt's not feeling it quite the same with only 41 in the first half. This place has got the potential. Can it take the number 1 spot?
It's usable scoreboard, Andy, but how I like to play my matches, I like to write the score and I also like to write what's left. So, for example, I would go 26. I can't write the score in here. So what I'd have to do, if you scored your 26, we'll take that off. So Andy scored 26, I'd have to go 475 here. Then you go again, 26.
You're just looking, surely that comes off, Matt, doesn't it? Doesn't that? Oh, Christ, I think I broke it. Why didn't they put that there?
Yeah.
And move the pens to there? Love the whiteboard. Electronic, yes. Am I ever going to find somewhere with everything that I want? I don't think I am I? I love this and I love this. I'm between 6 and 7.
Great option. Just move it, like you say. Move it here. There's so much space on here.
Yeah.
Can't we just put the tablet here and then have the whiteboard at the side of it?
So you've done it for me. If it was there, it's a 7. The fact it's in the middle, it's a 6.
It's permanently charged, so you don't have to worry about it running out of charge. I'm going 7, but by moving this, we could easily be 8 or 9, because it's everything you need.
Yeah.
There's no need for a chalkboard.
Yeah.
You're ridiculous.
Okay. You've said, why don't we take a deposit if it's tungsten darts? Well, you can. £20 refundable deposit, set up tungsten darts to use.
I like the fact that they're in the individual bags, and it also says what they are. These are fixed flights, tungsten, 22 grams. Let's have a little look, see what we get. Okay. I think I actually used to play with those.
Yeah, no ring darts with a moulded system in. Yeah, want something a bit heavier, 26 gram, again with the fixed flight in. Now these are all £20 deposit, but it's refundable, so it's free, basically.
We've spoke about this a lot. We know this venue is a traditional watcher of Rate My Oche. You can see it. The things we've said that are good in other places are working here. There's what, 3 sets in here?
Yeah.
8 boards.
People have said in the comments that we're a little bit harsh because who comes to play darts without their own darts these days? I get that, but it's not the way we score it, is it?
And darts is changing. If I went out to play a game of pool, I won't be turning it with my own cue. But people that understand pool would say, who would ever go out and not bring their own pool?
Yeah, they would.
Pool kit.
Yeah.
So a lot of it is your own understanding of what you're doing. Like our understanding of darts is we'd never leave the house with them if we're going anywhere that's got darts. But a pool player would say the same. They would never leave the house without their cue. How could anyone possibly not have their cue?
Yeah.
A little bit more of this.
Yeah. And we do that.
The accessories are good. The replaceables, they're good. The replaceables are important. So I'm going to say replaceables are 10 out of 10. The variety is 10 out of 10. The selection, probably 10 out of 10. I think add a bit more variety, you're getting a 10. But for now, I'm torn between an 8 and a 9.
Yeah, I'm the same. I was very, very close to a 9. Having listened to you, I think I'm at 8.
I like the fact that these tables are quite fixed because no one's going to sort of like come in there, are they? Yes, you've got the chairs here, but it feels like, you know, the old PC with the barriers. Feels like a bit barriery.
Yeah, if you're going to walk in the room, it naturally brings you behind these. So you're not going to get people walking around you, which is good for match day experience. Also, you're not going past anybody to go to the toilet.
The one thing, though, is like the tablets, little small when you sit down here and you look at it. Like, if you're on board for them, like, is it 41 or 26? Like, I'm not quite sure.
And also, this feels a bit close for me. I would actually, if this was a match and you're playing out, go on, Edgar, I'd be stood up. I'd be stood up at the back. We know they cover the pool tables up, so they're not an issue, but I'd rather be stood up. So could they put another layer of seating behind, like we've seen higher up, almost like the stadium effect?
Do you want me to demonstrate something to you? Do you just want to stand on board too? Nowadays, or certainly I do, I consider all match day experiences, not just my local pub team game.
Yep.
We're in a tournament, so all the boards are in use. I've exited the Oche and... Go on, you have your throw.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute, mate. I've just got to get behind you.
No, I wouldn't like that.
Yeah. So tournament day, this board doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. Do you know what? This is going to feel harsher. I don't want to give low scores because I love the room.
How about we consider some more positives then? If you're not coming in here for darts, you don't need to be in here.
There's a door. You can shut it, won't hear a thing.
Yeah. Dart room.
Yeah.
Let's go above the door. Darts. Okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. Air conditioning.
Yeah. Yeah, that's at the back of the room as well, so it won't affect the throw. Plenty of room at the back of the room. You could get easily, 30, 40 people in there? TVs that don't affect the thrower. You can't, when you're throwing, you can't see a TV. If you're watching, you can catch up with the football, what's going on.
I'm going to go very strong on this, though. I like it. I'm going with an 8.
I was between 7 and 8. I think 7 would be the harshest score, one of the harshest scores I've ever given, so I'm giving it 8 as well. Matt, there's all sorts here, right? There's all sorts. Shuffleboard, soft-tip dartboard, retro arcade machine, jukebox, toilets are obviously brand new.
Sky TV.
Sky TV, pool tables, no parking.
Yeah, it's not a great location for it, but literally just over the way, they've like building a multi-storey central car park, so you can go in there. It's going to cost you a couple of quid, but you're going to make that back on the beer anyway, and you shouldn't have drove if you're on the beer.
No food at the moment because it's fairly brand new, but I've heard the signature dish is going to be wild boar hot dog.
Oh, I love a wild boar hot dog. I think it's got everything you want and everything you need and a little bit more.
Everything you want, everything you need, and a little bit more.
Yeah.
Where have you heard that before? That's not what you're saying. You've nicked that from somebody.
How many balls am I going to pop?
You won't pop more than 1. If you pop more than 1, I'm going to give it a 9.
No, what do I get? That's what the venue gets.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't get anything, as normal. Come on. I'll get you a VK Blue.
Oh, you already owe me one as well.
Yeah, I'll get you 2.
2.
9 it is. It's a 9.
3. I'm a 10. This is fantastic. Now, you've been having bets with me all day today in here. You said if I pop more than 2 balls, you'll go to the bar. I potted 3.
Yep.
So already you owe me 2 drinks.
Okay.
This is probably a place you want to buy me those drinks because it won't cost you much.
You're not going to believe it. Well, you are, because I've already told you.
Me, yeah.
This is their house lager, right? It keeps its head beautifully. It's absolutely refreshing as anything. It's £2.30 a pint, Matt.
What's it called?
It's just called a house. It's called Baller's Lager. It's like a house lager. The most expensive thing, and they do all sorts of different drinks, stronger lagers, bitters. The most expensive thing they sell is Guinness at £4.60. That's unbelievable. That is value for money. Do you know how much it is a lane? Do you know how much it is a lane?
I'm going to guess, by the fact you're smiling, I'm going to say it's free.
If you bring your own darts, it's free. If you bring your own pool cue, pool's free.
Andy, our cameraman, says we need to make this quite sharpish because we've not got much battery. I'm convinced it's a 10.
It's the easiest 10 for value for money I've ever had. £2.30 a pint? Are you joking? This is 2025, not 1975.
Consistent across the board with no real area completely letting this place down. Just a couple of minor tweaks needed and this could be one of the best scoring Rate My Hockeys ever. You can tell Andy's in his hometown, he's got that seaside air. He's actually gone for the highest score here with 86, but who do you side with? Is it me, 2 points less, or Andy with the 86?
I tell you what,
Why
Matt.
do you keep doing that? Why? Every time I tell him. Every time.
What's the matter with
Why
you?
are you putting it up against there? Is that the
I'm
function of the
not.
board?
I'm not. Right, it's a big step, that. Be careful.
Do you want us to warn you when the steps come in?
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, even though you'd forgotten there was a shot.
I didn't, because we talked about it and we did
Well,
like
we're
5
in it
minutes
now.
ago.
We're in it now. We're in it now.
Well, that place was brilliant, and what an amazing old building it was in too. All them ironworks inside were really, really cool. But I have to say, I've got one problem with it. It's pretty sad to make your own Mission Darts podcast poster. I mean, going to all that effort just for Matt and Andy. I mean, we're grateful, but, you know, it's a bit sad, really. Nonetheless, I'm sure you, the public, have something to say. So leather your vote into the comments below and indicate which of our presenters you detest the least.